What's up, Barber?
Hey, what's up? We're in City Terrace today. City Terrace Drive, to be exact. We're in front of an old synagogue, or shul,
Okay.
you want to call it. Shul's Yiddish for synagogue. And it's, I believe, a 1920, if not a 1930 shul. It was called Bonet Yakov, which is Hebrew for children of Zion.
What is it called again?
It's called Bonet Yakov. Mini Sion, something like that. I seen their graveyard marker at the Home of Peace, what is known as Congregation Children of Zion. And it's not used as a synagogue anymore because the Jews have moved on.
How many synagogues right here in East LA?
As far as I know, 4. There's this one in East LA, City Terrace, and there's 3 in Boyle Heights.
Okay, so that means that East LA used to be nothing but
I wouldn't
Jewish?
go that far. I would say this part of town, there was a high concentration of Jewish people.
Right. How old is this synagogue?
You know what? I didn't do the exact history of this one.
Right.
I know it's judging from the architect, and of course, taking into consideration the time frame of when they were here. I'm gonna go 1920s, 1930s, and after World War II, they started moving out. Started moving out to West LA, Wilshire.
Okay. So this is one of them that, how many are we gonna record
Number
today?
one, this one of course is at 3364 City Terrace Drive. Come check it out. It's being used as a church now, but as far as I know, they have services here, I think every Sunday. But maybe one of these days we could go inside and have a look around.
Here we go. All right, you guys, we're on the second synagogue in East LA. Berber, what can you tell us about this synagogue right here?
This synagogue, or shul, is on the corner of Evergreen and Fairmont. And it's one of the oldest shuls out here in Boyle Heights, East LA. This one, I believe, is called Bonet Yakov, which is Hebrew for children of Jacob. And if you come closer and check it out, you have the usual Jewish iconography. We have the usual Jewish symbolism. The menorah. We have the Ten Commandments flanked by the Lions of Judah. We have the Star of David, or Magen David, which is kind of interesting because people tell me, what does it mean? And there's a pyramid pointing up, us trying to get to God, and the pyramid pointing down is God trying to get to us. But this is very interesting right here. You come over here closer. We have what's called cornerstones. These were put in place. Some people say they're tzedakah boxes. They're benevolent boxes. I don't know. But look at those dates, bro. 1927.
Right.
I can't read any of it because I don't understand those words. But check out this other one over here.
Barber, how do you know so much about this Jewish history?
It's just something that caught my fancy. Something that caught my fancy. These are cornerstone plaques, and they're very interesting. By the way, this synagogue or shul is now a church. It's a Messianic church, from what I'm told. And this Messianic church has a brand of Christianity that is very heavily influenced by the traditions of the Jews, the high holy days, the symbolism, and so forth. And I think this couldn't have been a better place to have a Messianic congregation than an old shul. Let me see if I can read some of this.
Yeah, you guys, after this, Barber, we're gonna do that, the audit, right? The stop sign audit.
Hey, come on here, let me show you how I read this here.
Hey, Barber, after this, where are we going after this? Do the audit? The stop sign audit? Or we're gonna do one more synagogue?
One more synagogue,
And then we do the stop sign audit, and then we go to the CHP, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Right here, I'm going to tell you some words. Sekurom, Manim, Yakov. I know that's Yakov right there. Abraham, and that's the only words I could remember. But I know that word. My son's name is Jacob, so I know that. Okay, come over here.
Hey, look, it says right here, beloved husband and father.
Abraham Abe Kaplan.
Okay.
Abraham. Dan Bor Yitzhak, Isaac, and Habachon. Oh, he's a Kohen. He's a priest. A Kohen is a priest. Come on.
That's very good, Barber.
Think so?
Yeah. What's up with this right here?
I can't read this.
No?
I can't read this because none of these look familiar. 1940. Come here. This portion of the synagogue is considered a school. It was added on, as you can tell from the architect, and it was dedicated on October 9, 1940 by Annie T. School in memory of her 60th birthday, whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Come on here. Let's come down here. The Jews still own this property. They're smart people.
They don't sell. I heard the Jewish people don't sell their property.
They don't sell their property because there's money in property. You can always take money on property when you're sitting on property. Real estate is a really good investment. And as you can see, they invested well. We're right here on the corner of Fairmont and Evergreen. Up the street is where we started our baby drop at El Tepeyac.
Okay, Barb. This is the third and last one of synagogues in East LA.
Shul is Yiddish for synagogue, but I also know that it's Yiddish for school. What we
Okay.
got before us is known as the Breed Street Shul, or more correctly known as the Congregation Talmud Torah of Los Angeles. Talmud meaning study, and Torah, of course, Torah, the 4 books of Moses and so forth.
Hey, Barb, how old is this synagogue?
This was built it started being built in 1915, it was completed in 1920, and for a certain time, this building served over 75,000 members from Oil Heights and surrounding area. This congregation, this shul, has been in active use all the way up to 1997 until the city shut it down. The city shut it down because they had a retrofit. It's not seismic. It's not safe
For earthquakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For lack of better terms, it's not
Safe for
stand an earthquake. As a matter of fact, if you look up towards the top, you can see like something's missing right there. During the Whittier Narrows earthquake, the 2 tablets, 10 Commandments, the tablets of Moses, were situated up there, and they both fell.
Hey, Barbara, do you think that one of these days we can just trespass and go inside there?
One of these days, I've been fortunate enough to go inside at one time when during construction. Let me tell you a little bit about the tablets though. If
Okay.
you look up to the stairway, if you notice there's a little hump right there,
Yes.
the stairway, that's where the tablets hit. The story goes that only one tablet broke. The tablet, if you know anything about the history of the tablets, one portion of it has our commandments between us and God. The other portion is the commandments between us and our fellow man.
Okay.
And the one that broke was the one between us and our fellow man. The rabbi at the time. Oh, lady, you're not gonna fit, lady.
He's gonna hit your car, Barbara.
Man.
She's trying hard.
She's gonna hit my car. Let's videotape that because I want.
You wanna have it on?
Man, she's gonna hit my car, dude. You don't know how to park. Yeah, stop, lady.
No, she got it.
Well, the truck moved forward.
Come on, let's continue with the synagogue.
Okay. So anyways, they shut it down in 1997 because the city wanted to retrofit it, make it safer for earthquakes. There is a group of Jewish people that are financing its retrofit. And what they're gonna do is open it up to the community.
Nice.
If you look behind you, you see another wooden building back there.
Yes.
That was originally at the front, but to make room for this, they moved it to the back and they built this this congregation, this show.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you, Barb. Thank you for your information. Here we go. All right, you guys. This is Lawrence behind the camera. I'm right here with the barber, my boy, my homie, my co-worker, my brother from another mother, or father. Hey, what's up, Barb?
What's up, Lawrence, behind the camera?
First of all, where are we at?
We're in our part of the neck of the woods.
Okay.
We're in City Terrace.
Okay.
We're on a street called Whiteside. This street is known as the roller coaster.
The roller coaster.
The reason why it's called a roller coaster because it goes up and down, up and down.
Okay.
All right. People, when they're on the street, they like to go fast. That's all good and dandy, but further down the road, there's a pedestrian bridge that accesses the elementary school.
Okay.
Kids tend to run across the street after getting released from school. I don't blame them. And we had an accident one time. A kid got hit.
Okay.
And luckily for me, I was able to take some pictures of it, and I presented it to a committee, city council committee member. I don't know how you would say that. Here we go. We got one right here. Watch.
Okay, and then what?
And we got the stop signs put in, and we thought that would help alleviate the problem, but no.
Let me ask you a question though. Why are you covering your face?
I'm glad you asked that. The reason for covering the face is because this is my neighborhood. This is my very neighborhood.
So if it's your neighborhood, you don't have to cover your face, right?
Well, it has a twofold reason. One, I prefer to remain anonymous. People don't like it when you film them. And if they want to confront me later on because they know who I am, then we're going to have problems.
Okay.
You're not going to talk shit to me. This is my neighborhood. I've been here for over 50 years. If you don't like me filming, then we might have problems. Two, it's a very unusual mask. And it might spook people. I'm not trying to. I just want to remain anonymous. But if the police come down, then we're going to explain what we're doing, and there should be no reason for me to take off my mask.
But let me ask you something though. I mean, if you're going to stand right there and you're like very bright with the mask, a helmet and everything, don't you think that cars are going to stop as soon as they see you and you're not going to catch nobody running the stop sign?
Trust me. I've been out here standing like this for about 15 minutes.
All right.
About 5 cars already.
All right then.
So,
should I just leave the camera facing that way?
yeah. Let's see what the city worker does. All right. I hope he comes back.
Okay.
So, there you go. There you go.
Okay. Let me go get that
Tripod?
yeah.
Okay, make sure your shit's curled because the birds will eat it.
Okay, you guys, I'm right here with the barber at, what city is it, barber?
Today's date is,
No, what city?
we're in the city of East LA / Monterey Park.
Okay, so what are we doing here now?
What we're doing here is we're going to ask a few questions in CHP. We control our area as far as traffic.
Yes.
And get an idea of how to go about maybe getting some stop signs, flashing stop signs that we're supposed to put in our city, our portion of the city. I know how it's done. I really do know how it's done, but I'm going to get their take on it and maybe do a little audit. See how they react to public photography.
So you're gonna talk to, are you gonna show them the video that we just took?
I mean, if they want to see it, I'll show it to them.
Okay.
I'll show it to them. So that way they can see the necessity and the urgency of getting these stop signs, flashing stop signs, speed bumps put in.
Okay. So here we go. Let's do this. So we're right here at the California Highway Patrol in the city of Monterey Park, right? Monterey Park. I'm just backing up the barber.
So I'm going to call this the East LA area office. Here we got a Fallen Officers Memorial designed by Michael Amesqua.
Okay, so we are walking inside the CHP department.
Nice office. Hi. Sorry, I hope you don't mind me filming. It's just a little project. Not in here? I'll tell you what, I'll stand back a little bit. Can you hear me from right there? Sounds good. Hey, straightforward, we have some video of evidence of people running stop signs in my neighborhood. I want to know if you want to see it, what your opinion is, and maybe what steps I could take to maybe, Perfect, thank you so much. What was your name? What was your name? Yeah, maybe she'll come on here and give me her name.
She didn't want to give you her name.
Yeah. I showed her some courtesy and backed up a bit. I understand we have a death right there.
She probably thinks that you're trying to pick up on her. Hey, what's your name, girl?
Not a chance in the world. This is probably their code. No, it's not. It's
Hey, what's up, man?
How's it going, man?
All right, what's going on?
Nothing too much, just getting my stuff cleared up for my paperwork that I have to get done for my car registrations and stuff.
So what happened? They took your car?
Got pulled over for no tags.
No tags?
License, registration, pretty much everything.
Okay. And are they gonna help you?
Yeah, they're helping me out. Actually, they're helping me out real good right now. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
So yeah, I'm right here. My name is Lawrence, behind the camera. This is my homeboy,
Barber. East Los Watchdog.
Will you explain to him what we're doing here?
Today today in my neighborhood, I was filming the stop signs. People are running stop signs. You know,
I heard about that.
Yeah, and you know, it's a safety concern because right next to my house, there's some kids that come out of school, elementary kids. So it's very dangerous. So that's why I videotaped it. And I was going to show them some evidence and just ask them, how do I go about taking care of this? Maybe getting a flashy stop sign or speed bumps. But we also want to come here to see if they'll let us record inside the lobby. This is a public lobby and we have the right to videotape in here, but we wanted to see the reaction, and the reaction was mediocre. But that's why we're here today. We're going to do this and call it a day. But yes. What was your name?
My name's Anthony.
Anthony, nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Ever, my name is Ever. So what do you think about it? You think it's a good thing we're doing? Or?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are not doing anything wrong. You guys are just making sure everything's right with both sides, you know?
Right, we're making sure, we're making sure to stay within the law, and we're exercising our rights. Everybody has the right to videotape, especially nowadays since phones are out there.
Oh, yeah, everything, GoPro phones, anything.
GoPros, you name it, drone cameras, you know, smartphones, old time cameras like this. So I encourage you to maybe even do that. Next time, pick up your camera. If you see something that's not right, just film it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Everybody should be doing that pretty much.
Everybody.
Yeah, as soon as like if you're walking, as soon as you know they're coming, just get your phone. Honestly, just get your phone,
Just in case.
record, and then just bam. You know what I'm saying? If they tell you that you can't be doing that, just you gotta quote this penal code. It's 148.G. Remember that code, and then Google it and learn it. 148.G.
148.
Yes, just Google it, learn it, and as soon as they try to tell you that you're not supposed to be recording or whatever, just boom, bust out with that penal code, 148.G, and you got
Okay,
yeah,
that's good, man. That's
okay,
good to know, actually.
exactly. All right then, man.
Thank you, man. Nice meeting
All right,
you.
then. All right,
See you
then.
guys around again,
For
man.
sure. All right then.
Have a good one, man.
Click it now.
Complaint to file?
Yes.
Not so much a traffic complaint. I just wanna show you some evidence, maybe, and maybe get your opinion. By the way, I'm recording. So you probably could tell.
Okay. You guys want to go inside, be more comfortable out of the sun? or-
Yes.
It's up to you.
Yes. Let's do this.
How far can we videotape up in here? Just here in the lobby is okay?
Just here in the lobby.
Okay, I'll be away from the front desk all day.
Yeah, sounds good. And we can use this area just to
Put this
leave
down
here.
and record this. Just wanted to show you some stuff. I'm a resident of this area. I've been in this area for about 51 years. And I live on Whiteside. I don't know if you're familiar with that street.
Yes.
Whiteside goes into the projects. You know, it's a roller coaster of a street.
That's right. Yes.
And we had some stop signs, but I was kind of instrumental in that. We saw an accident. I photographed an accident. I was able to present this. I gave it to some guy and he took care of it.
Right.
But we're there today, and this is going west. And
Going westbound. Okay.
yeah, and this is going westbound, and okay, that was the wrong stop. But I have more video showing them just flying by. And I wouldn't be so concerned. I understand, but
Right.
there's a pedestrian bridge that comes across the freeway. It's coming from the elementary school, Harrison. And
That's right.
kids when they come, they're out of school. They want to run across the street instead of going down to the crosswalk.
That's right.
And that's where that accident happened. A kid ran across and a car hit him, and we got these stop signs put in. But I don't think this is enough.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Especially-
enough.
Did you tell him about the accident with the little kid?
Yeah, there's some more pictures. I'll probably have to look through them, but we got the stop signs put up. This is on the corner of Whiteside and Kurtz.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, they're just blowing by it, and once the kids come on, it's really, really scary.
Right.
There's a dip in the road right here, so cars are really, low profile cars really go slow as making the turn. And when they're making that turn, somebody's coming, they're gonna be a T-bone. So
Right.
I just want your opinion. I just want your opinion. What do you think I should do, or where can I take this, or?
No, we actually handle the traffic enforcement for this area.
Okay.
And we have a process in place for traffic complaints.
Okay.
The first step is to either call us or come in here personally to fill out the information that we need to do enforcement at that particular
How much
intersection.
information would you need? Because when I was doing this video, I went incognito. I went dressed up as a city worker with a mask on. If my neighbors see that I'm doing that, then they want to get crazy with me, it's going to be more drama.
Exactly.
So I went anonymous. Can I be anonymous also on the report?
Yes. It doesn't require you to sign or put any of your information. We usually ask for a way to contact you back so we can call you and let you know.
I'll throw an email on there.
Exactly.
I'm not too scared of the boogeyman, but I'll throw an email out there.
Sounds good.
And what I'll do is another question. If I edit this video and show you everybody that was doing that, how can I send a video? I can email the video and then back to you guys.
So you can email it to me. What I do is I put the paperwork together and the video together to our community policing team, which is the guys that do traffic enforcement. And then what we do is we follow up at the particular location that you give us for a period of 90 days. So for 90 days, we'll do constant enforcement at different times of the day. And we'll go out there, patrol and cite violators. And then we report back to you what we've been doing as far as progress and with how many people we've cited, all that stuff.
I'm not one to be what's the word? Encouraging citing people. It's your job. I can't stop you from doing what you have to do, but as long as you guys can see that there's a problem, maybe it could be taken up to the next step, and maybe even get some stuff somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. The location you said it was
Whiteside and Kurtz. What's that whole street? Whiteside and Kurtz, and what's the other street? Dunn, I think it's called. Dunn.
Okay, you guys, I think we did pretty good. We make our point across, and I think that I think it was positive. CHP. Here we go. You know a lot about this Jewish stuff, Barber. You probably Jew.
The one on that circumcised.
Exactly.